The question says, what do you wish we did more of?
What weakness of yours do I help compliment the most?
Okay. And then the other one was decision making.
Huh.
I'm a very indecisive person sometimes, and I feel like I come to you a lot about decisions. Like, and even when I'm talking to you about certain situations or things going on, business, especially business related, I feel like you always have like a great answer or a great way. So maybe like logic and strategy and and just really a different type of level that I'm trying to get to. And it's so great because it inspires me, and it has taught me to like really level up.
We are still who we were. We're just growing and maturing.
Yeah.
But when I look at you, I still see that 12-year-old, 13-year-old version of you. And it just goes to show, you know, that what I believed back then, what we both believed back then, as far as this person being our person, it still exists.
And like you said,
That's really good.
Where we go through challenges and stuff, like it kind of annoys me. And I think we talked about this in one of the episodes, like how fast my heart literally just goes to like forgiveness.
Because we went to the gym earlier, and you know, we just beginning. By the way, she did her bench press today, and I seen her make some of the most, what's the best way to say this? Craziest faces I ever seen.
You didn't even tell me.
Try to squeeze that last time. I'm like, hold on. First of all, I'm already looking upside down, and then you over there.
That was rough.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? This is Sonny.
And I'm Tee.
And this is not wrong, nor is it
right.
Hey.
Period.
For better or worse, we bow to the light. Not wrong, nor is it right. Not wrong, nor is it right. We trying to live right. We partners for life. Not wrong, nor is it right. Not wrong, nor is it right. Love conquers.
Listen, welcome back to our all new podcast. Yes, this is still new. I know it's been a while. We took a couple months off, but it wasn't for anything bad. Actually, it's been for beefing. Yeah, they always think. It actually been for some good things. T got some things brewing up from her business perspective. I have some things brewing up from my business perspective as well. You follow my Instagram, our Instagram, you'll see a new little partnership that I just became a new owner of a certain business that's about to be coming out, you know. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned to that. And on top of that, we had a family vacation. True had a birthday. So that was June was a big month. 7. We went to Florida for True's birthday. Enjoyed the vacation down at the Westgate Resort
in Orlando.
We went
very
to SeaWorld.
Hot. Yeah.
It was the
scorching.
weather was crazy though, because it went from really hot, like I can't breathe, like you probably could sweat your edges out, to a thunderstorm.
I know.
It was crazy.
I mean, that's Orlando for you though.
Yeah.
Rainy, hot, humid.
Did you hit a shot? You probably could sweat your edges out because you definitely was sweating them edges out.
I know. I agree.
Yeah.
That wasn't even a shot. That was facts. I mean, I don't know what you want me to say.
I wanted you to hit a little shot at
okay. You want an extra
Don't take it that well next time.
Oh my gosh. Anyways.
No, but look, man, we are back, and we missed y'all. I hope that you guys missed us as much as well. Yeah. And we want to come right back in with a special type of segment. We always talked about the red card. We bought this box of red cards that was just initially bought just for relationship purposes, just on date nights.
I'm the one that's always looking for like the cute things. So like the cards, anything to help build like our connection.
True. That's very true.
I'm always at dinner like pulling up questions, trying to, spark some conversation.
Yeah.
Because it's just funny. Like
man,
after
sometimes I want to talk, I want to eat.
That's
she
true.
want me to talk with a medium
but
steak.
Sometimes it's like, okay, we on date night. Like, let's get to know each other again. So after years of being together in your relationship, you just got to find ways to,
that's real. I mean,
find that light and that spark.
You got to grow with your partner, not away from them. It's so easy to grow with.
We get older and things change and stuff. So desires change and everything. So I picked up these cards.
And I love you for it.
The couples edition. I'm sure a lot of people know of these cards. At the bottom, it says we're not really strangers. So these are great cards. And I picked out a few random popcorn, and we can ask them and just go from there.
You want to dive straight into it?
Oh gosh, I'm so not good with like.
You hate when I tell you this on camera, but you really do look good. Like no, because we went to the gym earlier, and we just beginning. By the way, she did her bench press today, and I seen her make some of the most. What's the best way to say this? Craziest faces I ever seen.
You didn't even tell me.
Try to squeeze that last. I'm like, hold on. First of all, I'm already looking upside down, and then you over there.
That was rough.
It was cute though because
it was rough. It was fun though.
You're going to failure now. Yeah. All right, let's get to the cards.
Oh my gosh.
Let's get to the cards.
Gym rats. All right. So yeah, I'll just pick one first. I mean, I guess we can just go in order. So this is level 3 reflection. I think level 3 reflection of these cards is best for people that are already together, FYI.
So it's different levels to the cards.
Yeah, one is like we're getting to know each other. So these aren't just for people that have been together for a long time. It's like cute for first date. I'm getting to know you, you getting to know me.
Sure. Level
1. But we're on level 3. And the question says, what do you wish we did more of?
What do I do? What do I wish we did more of?
Yeah.
So I think.
What do you wish we did more of?
I wish we could, or I wish that we did do more dates. That's our rhythm.
Mm-hmm.
That's our. That's the way. That's the rhythm of our relationship.
Yeah.
Like that is a huge theme in our relationship to like go out and date each other and just have some fun. However, with kids, raising kids, we chose to opt into raising kids right now in this point of my life. But I do wish that we could date more because I feel like that be our like best version of each other.
Yeah, for sure.
Where we both not worrying about
having
business,
fun.
not worrying about jobs, not worrying about kids. It's just focusing on me and you. And because we got married so young and had kids right in the mix of that, it's like I would just want me and my wife sometimes a lot more.
Yeah.
So I do wish that we could date more.
Yeah.
I feel like that was so like
typical. Like we knew the answer to that.
Exactly.
Because I definitely was gonna say that too.
Gonna say something?
Yeah, like just the spontaneity, I guess. So that kind of ties into like the date nights and stuff.
Sure.
But I feel like the question, if we was to shape it around just the circumstances that we're
even
in,
still now,
versus what do you wish we could do more of, or what do you wish we did more of with
even now
with our kids and all of that.
Perfect. I wish that we did do more like outings. Far as what you was gonna say that too?
Go ahead.
I wish that we did do more, and maybe this is good because we got the means to make it happen.
Too.
So
maybe
but I do wish that we did do more family things, especially now that Trez is getting older. I know for a long time he was in those stages trying to walk, trying to communicate, trying to do all those things. But now that he's getting older and starting to communicate a little bit more and kind of be a little more independent and easier to handle.
Yes, that part.
But Florida was an eye opener.
It was.
It was a good hour. But to get back to the question, I wish we did more family things.
I agree. And I was going to say the same thing. So just based upon our circumstance with the kids, where we are in life, I wish we would do more family activities.
Sure.
But not the typical, let's just take them to Sky Zone.
Right.
Like, I want us to start our own like family tradition. So it's always been a desire of mine to say, all right, once I guess Trez now gets a little bit older, let's start like being out of town on Christmas. Stuff like that. Taking bike rides together as a family, getting active. And just really getting the kids out. And I told you, I think the other day, Florida for me was an eye opener in regards to wanting to do more activities with them because I genuinely just had a really great time with both of them.
Well, you were on mommy time a lot.
Yeah, I was.
With Trez.
But I was going to say...
But you know what?
Even still, it was still a capacity of me being able to be a little bit more relaxed mom.
Right.
And not like structured mom. We're out of town. It's like, okay, I'm relaxed mom.
Right.
And it still felt great, so...
So I know that we doing a red card special, but y'all gonna get this life lesson from us as well. So one thing that I learned is that family vacation is so much more different than just me and your vacation.
Oh, yeah.
Like it's really not even a vacation, honestly.
It's not.
It's like it don't feel like it feels good to be in a moment to have your children, to have and we had our godson with us as well.
Yes.
But to do that and just enjoy that moment. But we're so used to being out the country, being, just me and
together.
you could wake up and do what we want to do and just vibe out.
Yeah.
But when you got the kids,
worries.
you're on watch.
Yeah.
They're in the pool. You got to make sure they ain't drowning. They ain't fighting. They ain't, and so Florida was different. And then flying with that baby boy.
Yeah. So he was gracious the first round when we went down, but coming back it was a struggle. Only because
1-star review.
The flight didn't have any Wi-Fi coming back.
So
that was the worst. That's literally what did it.
Do we even want to say which? I mean, it's not a bad airline.
No, it wasn't bad. It was legit just the flight. Yeah, but
convenience is everything. Yeah, especially when you pay what you pay for the tickets.
When you got kids. So, anyways, we'll save that. Right, yeah. Okay. If you want to know, just comment or just ask us.
Or how about y'all guess? That's a good one. Let me see what airline y'all think we flying.
Comment below and think which airline we flew. Yeah. That told us coming back there was no Wi-Fi. Let's see if y'all can guess.
Well, Trez let them have it.
Yeah.
Anyway,
so it is what it is.
Cool. All right. Card number 2.
Let
me grab it.
Okay.
Wow. What's this level 3 reflection?
Mm-hmm.
What weakness of yours do I help complement the most?
Okay. So I was prepared a little bit for this one because I was like, I need to write something down because I wasn't going to be super good.
She going against the grain, y'all.
I had to think about it. No, just for that one. Just for that one. The rest of them, I was like, okay, whatever. I could just think of something.
Sure.
But a weakness that I have that I feel like you compliment, I had like a couple answers, but one was like logic, and then the other one was decision making. I'm a very indecisive person sometimes, and I feel like I come to you a lot about decisions. Like, and even when I'm talking to you about certain situations or things going on, business, especially business related, I feel like you always have like a great answer or a great way. So maybe like logic and strategy and and just really a different type of level that I'm trying to get to. And it's so great because it inspires me and it has taught me to like really level up, like to get to your level of understanding like the logistics and how to really be a boss and how to make decisions and how not to really not care about people's feelings, but like you're the boss, so you say what goes, and so
especially when you got well intentions,
if your intentions are good and so
that's
put
good.
My foot down.
That's good because really, I've always been even inside my friend group, the logical one, and I think that's what made me so. That was the separation for me with music too. Is the fact that. How do you bring in that logical element to spirituality, to Christian hip hop, and just to that music realm? That's a compliment that a lot of people gave me. That it's almost like so relatable. Yeah, you know what I mean. Still
groovy,
objective. and groovy and relatable. All of those things. And as far as the decision making, being in management my whole entire career, being in high level positions. Yeah, you get paid to make those decisions. So. But all glory to God. I think I'm blessed that God gave me those two abilities, and now that be able to pour that into you, it is our jobs as husbands to build up our wives too, and for you to build up your husband as well, but to build up your family, and it's good to know that I am giving you value. So.
Yes, very much so.
Appreciate it.
In another episode, I will talk about how the logic.
I ain't just giving you babies. Or practicing giving you babies.
No.
I'm giving you value as well.
You are, very much. Good. In another episode, I could talk about how the logic works against us sometimes.
Yeah.
Because it does. And I think you know how it does. Yeah.
And you need your whole opening statement. Yeah. I need anyway.
I'm just like, babe, sometimes it doesn't have to take logic for us to have a conversation.
Maybe that's just short. I think some people would agree with that.
Maybe we could do that after this.
Got you. All right. What?
Okay. Work on me. So let me ask you.
Cool.
What weakness of yours do I hope compliment the most?
So many come to mind. This is off the heart. Obviously, I didn't get a chance to prepare like you did. But I think first is organization. Like
I thought of that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
She already know.
I was like, I know.
Oh, baby, I know. But no, organization for sure. Tell me, you know, like you can tell me one thing today, and then in a couple hours I'll be like, "Out, babe, you'll put on the calendar." Go ahead, stop. You'll put it on the calendar. You'll put it, and I'm just in the moment.
It's just so funny because literally over time I've learned, and it's just so funny how when you just with someone for a long time and it's still new things still just come about, and it's just funny and it's fresh. But I've learned over time that I've had to continually say stuff to you like the same thing.
Just
and
like
it's literally
yesterday.
not no harm. It's not. I just know my husband now.
Babe, remember yesterday?
Babe, can you take the trash out before you head out the door? Okay, babe. Pack lunch, trash sitting right there. Babe, can you get the trash before you head out the door? Oh yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
Grabs trash.
Yeah.
But I genuinely know that I understand now your mind isn't like mine. It's not like this. Like mine's is like that when it comes to just organization.
Yeah.
So
And just keeping the family structured.
Yeah.
Yesterday, you like, all right, babe, the item is in F4. I forget what we got from Target.
F4.
F4, we in the car. I got it. As soon as we get to the door, before I can even text you, you got F4.
Literally, I said, let me just
I
text him
forgot that.
F4 the owl because I know he forgot. I just knew it.
Dang.
So
I'm
organization, I'm so glad.
Yeah, no, but
bring
I think
so
that's
much.
only one of the things. I think not to get too deep, but something that I'm really that I have the ability of doing now is being in touch with my emotions, and for a long time that was a weakness. Being growing up in the streets, being brought up the way we were, is all you taught not to be in touch with your emotions. You can't look emotional or soft or whatever may have you, and now to be in a place where you show like just by your love, by you showing your emotions, it now got me to a place where me showing emotions isn't necessarily, it ain't the super strength of all strengths for me, but it's not a weakness for me.
Right.
No longer a weakness for me either. So, and I think that's very, very helpful for the growth of our relationship. So thank you.
It's good to see you show emotion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I cried at True birthday just for him, remember?
Yeah, I did too. I shed a little tear when he got crowned.
Yeah.
You cried first.
True is very in touch with his emotions.
Yeah, total opposite. I think that's me because I'm teaching him certain things and it's okay, but I think it is a little ounce of me in him when it comes to that part. So
maybe I need a daughter.
I think it's important to make sure you allow your sons
Soften
to understand emotions are okay.
I think so too. You
expressing
can't. Now you
them.
can't just be no whiny little.
We're not finna do that. Like you're not about to grow up and be a sucker, but
mommy, my emotions.
So it's just a matter of letting them express how they're feeling. And it's okay to cry.
Yeah.
But you better go knock them out after you wipe your tears. All right. Maybe one more?
Yeah, let's see. That's what we have. We got 4 of them. We might can knock these last 2 out.
Okay, we could just maybe do it fast. Is it Trico to ask me?
No. See? Now you forgetting.
Oh, you did ask me. Okay. What do we have?
We getting old.
No, we not.
It's over.
Stop. We're doomed. All right. What do we have in this relationship that you never thought was possible? Level 3 reflection. I'll ask
what
it
do we
again.
have in this relationship?
Yes, to give you some time.
No.
What do we have in this relationship that you never thought was possible?
That I never thought was possible?
This is good because it gives me time now.
Yeah, I don't know. So what do we have in this relationship that I never thought was possible? That's really hard to answer because I always dreamed of what we have. Like even at being younger, I dreamed of. Now, granted, I didn't think that I would have the vehicle that I have, right? Or some of the or providing in such a way that I've been able to do that or whatever. But it's like I always dreamed of a nice, faithful relationship. Faithful, not meaning perfect, but a faithful relationship. Family and a house. And really, I have it. And so, but I don't know.
Yeah.
that I didn't think was possible, because I also don't want to put this high hope, like, 'cause I can go the route of this. We have this ability to forgive in such way, or to like figure each other out in such way through challenges that you really don't see exist in a whole lot of like that rhythm that we have for that. It's like you don't. I mean, it's almost
it's hard. Yeah.
I ain't gonna say impossible, but that's what we
Yeah.
have. But I also don't want to say that, because it's like I don't want to make it seem like we just live in this whole different world that nobody else can achieve what we have, because it probably is existing somewhere else. As far as it been impossible, I don't know. I'm really not sure.
It is a tough question.
Yeah.
I feel like something that we have in the relationship that I never thought was possible. Yeah, it's weird to answer. And I can only answer it based upon what we've already kind of gone through.
I know.
Okay, you want to go?
A small dog.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, we always been big dog people.
I despise
that. Has nothing to do with our relationship.
I never thought we'd have a small dog in our relationship.
Gosh. Okay, whatever. So I think, okay, to piggyback off a little bit of what you said, just going through marriage and life, I would say I never thought it would be possible to have somebody super compatible to the point where, even like you said,
that's
where
really
we go through challenges and stuff, like it kind of annoys me. And I think we talked about this in one of the episodes, like how fast my heart literally just goes to like forgiveness, like, or like it just melts as soon as like it's like 2 or 3 days go by, we're beefing, and I'm just like, and I look at you and it's just like, I try to be serious, and then it's just like, what are we even arguing for? Right. And then it's just laughing, giggles, and it's just like, oh, I love you, let's make up. And it's like, I never thought I would probably be able to find someone this compatible.
That's really good. But see,
like it's OC.
I think that's challenging for me, because I feel like I knew when we were young. Like, so we known each other since 13.
But I think
14.
It's coming from a space where I'm saying, like, through the challenges and stuff, even through that, the tough moments, we're still we're still strong. And I mean, obviously God has been the foundation of all of that, but to be able to still work as a team.
Sure. And still be like on the same frequency.
Still be on the same team. I mean, it's crazy.
I got you.
Like, and I mean, nothing can be thrown our way that would like really break, us. Like, I mean, it's kind of hard to describe, but we're really weirdly, oddly compatible.
Equally yoked.
You're legit my soulmate.
Yeah, I agree.
So that's all I have for that one. I mean, yeah. All right, last one.
I was just about to say never mind. Anyway, let's go to the last one, because that
I was about to turn into a story. Knowing you,
absolutely. What's one thing you never change about our relationship?
One thing that I would never change, I would say, our ability to make each other laugh. Like,
that's good.
It's so much going on in the world. We can get so caught up in business and life and routine. Like, I would never want us to stop, like, being goofy. Like, y'all may see one side of us on camera and on this podcast and doing content, but we are two goofballs when it comes to each other. Like, behind closed doors.
I think they kind of see that as well.
Yeah, a little bit. But we really have fun with each other, like genuinely like love to have fun. So I would just never want to change, like us still just being 60, 80 years old, cracking jokes with each other or talking about my, BB, what is it? Big bloomers.
Your bloomers, your dun-dun-duns.
Like, I don't want to. I want to get old, and I definitely
panties.
Don't want to stop that aspect of just laughing and genuinely having fun with each other.
I agree. I think one thing that I would never want to change about our relationship is, well, I can't change it, but I was gonna say our story. I think that's so unique. But not only that, it's like the reason why the story is important is because we are still who we were. We're just growing and maturing.
Yeah.
But when I look at you, I still see that 12-year-old, 13-year-old version of you. And it just goes to show, that what I believed back then, what we both believed back then, far as this person being our person, it still exists. So the same qualities, the same traits that we once had back then, I would love that to remain who we are. Part of that is being goofy. Part of that is being faithful and trustful and truthful to each other. Part of that is continue to be best friends.
Yeah.
And just knowing each other. That's there it is right there. I don't want to change our ability to know each other the way we know each other.
Yeah.
Right? It's
scary.
like how I know you and how you know me is sometimes like, why do you even know me like this? You know what I mean? Like, and sometimes it could be at a fault because sometimes we can assume something based off our prior knowledge. And if our partner is adjusting or making changes about how they once felt about something or how they once went about something, if we're still stuck in the mindset that I know this person, we can kind of miss the changes that person is making. But that ability, and I think all of that goes into how much we are invested in just this marriage. Not even invested in one another. One day you can wake up like, man, I'm not feeling this nigga. Like, I don't like this nigga today, or I don't like her today. But I'm so invested in this marriage, this family, this thing with God that we got going on, that even if I'm not feeling you today, I'm still invested.
Right.
Here.
I'm still here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So.
That's good, babe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's a part. That's what the first red card special that we had, and I think we brought it out before. Like we teased with it before, but this is the actual red card special. So we hope you guys like this.
Yeah.
Let us know if this is something that you like. If it was something that part of this conversation that stuck out to you.
Until next
it's
time.
been love. I'm Sonny.
And I'm Tee.
And this is Not Wrong Nor Is It
Right.
Yeah.